In Ninjago Dragon's Rising Season 4, we see Ryu bested by the mutation monster, and unfortunately, this almost brings Ryu's demise. But as we know, Ryu returns with a brand new form, which LEGO calls Ninja Dragon Ryu. And in today's video, we are going to be building that Ryu by transforming Teenage Ryu into that build. So without further ado, let's start off with the body. And this is the torso. I'm really happy with how this turned out because it does make Ryu look quite well built. And if we turn it around here, you can see that the torso kind of slopes up, and you can see it change from brick to tile, which of course incorporates with the articulation, which is going to be, if you move this part up, you can also kind of move this part. And this part does have a wide range of motion. And here you can see that Ryu's head will attach. You can also see the place where the upper legs, wings, and lower legs will attach, along with the tail. So with this torso done, let's move on to the legs. So now we have Ryu's 4 legs done. Of course, these are his lower back legs and his more armored front legs. From the back here, you can see that they are quite messy in color, which I'm not really happy with, but I can't do much with the limited sand blue parts of my collection, and they don't make many sand blue brackets. So from the front, however, I do think these look really good because it captures the armored up feel of Ninja Dragon Ryu. So with these legs out of the way, let's move on to the final parts of the body, that being the wings, tail, and head. And with that, Ninja Dragon Ryu is complete. Not only am I super pleased with how this build came out, but I also tried to dial up the articulation to the maximum. Starting off with the head here, we can see that it uses the normal Ryu head from the Teenage Ryu and uses the stickered pieces to kind of perform it and give it more into the body. It has a little bit of articulation on the neck and more on the head. Of course, it does have that torso joint, which if you move the wing piece up, you can move that whole part up and down. Going more into that, you can see the legs are also attached to that part. These are the slightly bigger front legs, and the wings are attached to that Evo mech piece. So now, let's move on to the back of the build, where you can see there is a big brown strap, and this saved me from using a lot of more sand blue pieces. Of course, you can see the back little legs there, and you can also see a place for the tail, which I think looks pretty nice if it's not directly down like this, given you can see the plating underneath. But apart from that, it looks really good. And now let's try to attach a sword to Ryu. Luckily, underneath Ryu I did add a little stud, so that should help. And if we attach this assembly to Ryu, you can see that Ryu can now wield a sword, which is completely awesome. And of course, now he'll be able to battle off that mutation monster with ease. And if you want to see more about the mutation monster, you can check out this video here, where I completely upgraded it to the maximum. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.